Hi everyone, my name is Mike McGee. I'm here at the Kelowna BCSPCA with what we're going to start off with is two kittens, and they have quite a story. Working at shelters, we'll get animals in all states and conditions and sometimes medical issues. And what happened this summer was we ended up getting a cat or kitten. We're not really sure who the original source was, but a feline with ringworm. And ringworm can go easily undetected and it spreads really easily. So what ended up happening was it got into our kitten room, and then all the kittens, including these two, and there's 13 others, they needed to be treated. And it's a really lengthy, long process where the kittens needed to be paired up and put in cages in isolation, and then they have to go through this dipping and medication process, and then you guys screen and do cultures to make sure that they're healthy before they come out so we don't potentially infect other kittens. Anyways, long story short, these guys came in tiny little babies, and this is how big they are now. They're about 6 months old, and they are available for adoption. So we were successful in saving their lives, protecting all the others, and because these guys have been through so much, imagine, spending most of your youth in a small little cage, completely unfair, but in their situation is the only thing that would save their lives. But they did spend it in a cage, and they are now available for adoption. There's 15 total. They're fantastic. They're loving. As soon as you pick them up, they purr. They've been craving human attention for a long time. We did give them as much as we could while they were in isolation, but not as much as they deserved. And these guys need good homes. So please come into the Kelowna SPCA, ask to see any of the ringworm kittens. We'll be happy to show them to you, and let's get them a new home really soon. Okay, so the next two dogs we're going to feature are two puppies. We figured we'd make this segment all about young animals. What we have is Apollo and Congo, and they were transferred to the Kelowna shelter from the Vernon shelter. I'm not really sure why they ended up there. I think they have or had two other siblings and the mom. So could be that it's just, something happened to the family and they couldn't care for them. So these guys, they're about 6 months old. They are both boys. They are going to be huge. They're just about 6 months, like I said, and they're going to grow a lot. They're all muscle. They're very friendly, which is fantastic. So they should go to homes where the people have some experience with big, strong breeds. They're a little shy because, they spent part of their life now in a shelter and everything. And, they just need to be socialized for the next year and ongoing so that they're friendly, trusting, not aggressive at all. We got to make sure that these breeds of dogs are well socialized young, so they end up being good ambassadors for the breed as adults. So if this is you, please feel free to come into the Kelowna SPCA and take a look at Apollo or Congo.